Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the Rocketaro channel. In this video, what we will be doing is rating every single season reward from all of Rocket League and putting it as a tier list, as you can see now. So if you agree or disagree, put that in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, because at 100 subscribers, which we're getting closer to now, we'll be doing a 1,000 credit giveaway.
Okay, so first we have the Season 1 rewards. Now only OG players have these, and the last crown over there, which you can see on screen now, is for the top 100 players in the world. Now for me, I'm personally going to put this in the S tier because I think it's very cool looking and it's a very exclusive item. What about you, Noah?
I mean, I'd agree with you putting it in S tier because, I mean, it's the first one ever, really. It's really rare to have one of these because it's quite unlikely that you'd have one of the rarest OG things in the game.
Okay, Season 2. Not really a big fan of boosts, to be honest. This one's not great looking. It's got the colours of each rank, but to me, I think that's got to be a B tier. It's not that great.
I mean, I'd maybe say C, considering some of the other ones have been quite good. But I'd agree with B/C.
Actually, I'm going to move it to C. I'm going to move it to C. It's not that great.
Yeah.
Okay, so Season 3. We got some wheels. Obviously, the ranks have changed since then, so there's Rising Star and a few others. Where do you want to put these?
I mean, I'd say... But they were the first wheels out, and the design around it's not that bad. I personally like the Champ one, but possibly
like
Prospect and Challenger,
B, probably B.
Yeah, B, because I think the Champ and Rising Star one's pretty cool, but the Prospect and Challenger one, they're not as good.
Okay, so Season 4, we got some trails. Obviously, Diamond and Champ has just been introduced. And doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Quite subtle. It has got the colour of the rank. I feel like this one could be potentially an A tier.
Yeah, it's one of the more clean ones. I'm not sure it would get an S. And yeah, you're right by saying it's subtle. So yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, so Season 5. In Season 5 there were two types of rewards due to the community backlashing against the original rewards. So first of all, we've got the Dragon rewards. Personally, I very much like these and I'd put these in A tier. What about you?
Well, I don't agree with the fact that everyone didn't like the Dragons. I thought that was actually alright, but people didn't seem to like it. So because of the community not liking it, I'd say maybe B, but personally I like it.
So B or A?
I'd say B.
Okay.
But sure.
And then the other award for Season 5, which just has the badge on, just like the Season 14 banners. What would you rate them?
I mean, it's too simple for me. It's not got like enough detail, and I don't know. It was like a waste of like all those days spending to get your rank, just to get.
I might put these in D tier, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe.
It's our first D rank. Okay. Now for Season 6, we got a pair of wheels. Now I don't really like these wheels. They're not very colourful. They don't really show much in the design, so I might have to also put these in D tier.
I would definitely agree putting them in D. Last time the wheels, they were pretty good, especially blue and purple ones. They look pretty cool, in my opinion. But this time they didn't improve at all, and in fact got worse from there, I think.
Okay. Now for Season 7, where there were two types of rewards. There was a tier for Diamond and above, which got the Striker Pro, and then the lower ranks got the other goal explosions, like the Striker Legend and normal Striker. Where would you rate the goal explosions, first of all?
Well, it's pretty basic one, almost like Atomizer, just slightly different in the way that it like spreads out.
I'd put that in B tier. It's
say,
not that bad.
Yeah, B. First goal explosion.
Okay. Now for the other award, which was the banners. Now I think some of them are quite good. However, the colour schemes aren't really on point with the tiers, and the tiers are a bit weird, so I might have to put this in C.
I mean, it's definitely better than the D tier one. I'm not sure I like it as much as the dragons, because the dragons just fits the color scheme as well. These ones are always kind of random.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'd agree.
put that in C, yeah. Alright, so the next season, we had 2 different images for this, because they don't put it in one. And we got over here, the champ, the grand champ, I believe, and I don't know, bronze. And then we got on the other one, the diamond, gold, and platinum one. Now, these boosters are alright, they're much better than the other ones, so I'd be putting them in B tier. What about you?
Oh yeah, they're a lot better. Maybe. Wait, did you say B or
B.
A tier?
B.
B. We put the last boost in C, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, and I'd agree, slightly better, but not as good as A. So yeah, B tier probably.
Okay. Now for the next season, where we got some wheels again. I feel for the higher ranks, they did quite well on this. Nice glowing wheels. I'd be willing to put these in A tier, to be honest.
Yeah, they put better wheels for better ranks. I think more glowing as you go higher up in the ranks. So I think that's a pretty cool method of doing it. I'd agree with A tier, especially the champ and diamond ones. They're pretty cool. And the bronze ones are just bronze outline, very basic. The silver slightly more detail, but still not as good. So I'd agree with that would be A tier because of the way they've designed them going up.
Okay, so now for season 10, where we had the goal explosions with the different ranks. Now, I personally very much like these, and I would be willing to put them in S tier. What about you?
I think maybe A tier. They are pretty cool, but I'm not sure I like the
lower
bit in the
rank
middle
ones.
where
Oh,
yeah, the lower rank ones and the bit in the middle. I think that's a bit too big, but it's really good. Don't get me wrong, they're still really nice.
okay, so we'll put that in A tier.
Yeah, A tier.
Okay, season 11, we had trails. Now, these aren't great, so I'd probably put them in C tier, but they're not as bad as D tier, obviously.
Oh yeah, I'd agree with the fact that it's C tier. Definitely not D. But I don't think it's good enough for B.
Okay.
Considering some of the stuff we've got.
Now for our final ones, we've got season 12, which is it's alright. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'd probably put that in S tier. That's a very clean decal.
Yeah, I personally think this one's better than the more recent one. Yeah, I'd agree with S tier. It's a decal which is actually nice. I'd wear that. Depending on the one. And yeah, I definitely agree with it. It's animated, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so now we're into the final few. We got season 13. Now, for the upper ranks, very good wheels. I'd probably put them in A tier, as well as the other wheels that glow for the higher ranks.
Yeah, I mean, this time they've got different colours in for they've got the Grand Champ one in, is the red one, and the bronze one and silver and stuff like that. Not as like glowing, not as vibrant or whatever, but I think that fits the right theme because they didn't get as high up, and I feel like as it goes up in the ranks, putting more colours on it or more glow on it is pretty good.
Okay.
So I'd agree with it.
Now for the last season of Paid Rocket League, season 14, where would you put those rewards?
Season 14. It's very similar to the one in D tier, isn't it?
However, personally for me, I like the more vibrant colours, and I like how it's animated for the higher ranks. So I personally would put them in A tier, even though most people dislike them.
I'd say C tier because I'd say they're better than the D tier ones. But
Okay, well I feel like they're better than
like them as much as,
the tier system.
Well, I feel like maybe B tier.
B tier, okay, alright, sure. And finally, we don't even have to question that. That is a brilliant reward. Last season, season 1, I don't think anyone disagrees with this. Supersonic Legend, extremely good looking. Silver, very good looking as well. Diamond and Champ, beautiful looking decals. Bronze was alright, Gold was alright. But overall they did really well on Season 1 free to play. And I'm very glad I got pretty far in the rewards here. What about you?
I don't like it as much as the old one, but I think obviously I'd agree with S tier. Supersonic Legend one, very good. It's one of the first like white decals they've put out there, I think. Yeah, and I mean they made some nice silver, bronze, gold, and they've just fit it perfectly. And they made every single color of the decal the same as their rank, which sometimes they go off theme. Like the rewards in C tier.
Okay, so there we go. That's our ratings for every single reward from each season. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really liked it, like the video and comment what your opinions on each season reward are. Now make sure to sub, so at 100 subs we can give away 1,000 credits to one of you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.